Hey guys, welcome to Clandestino Brewing. We're gonna brew this time in a Cold IPA. I did a Cold IPA in the past, but I never had a reference for what a Cold IPA should taste like. As I only have some articles that I found online, and I read about it to see what's the kind of like an idea what the build grain will be, what type of yeast we want to use, temperature, and etc., etc., etc. Well, turns out after almost like 7 months, 8 months, let's see 8 months, there's a lot of Cold IPA around here now. Lots. I had 4 IPAs different places, which I think is really cool. That now like the style they start going up, they start growing up again. So, or not again, so it's growing up. I really like it. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna use an ingredient that I never used before, and I know when I do my Mexican Pilsner, I actually market very well, saying like, I'm not gonna use corn. Well, turns out the 2 Cold IPA that I taste, they had some corn flake on it, and it tastes so good that we're gonna do the experiments, all right? We got some flake corn in here. We're gonna add it to the recipe, but that's, let me tell you what we're gonna need. 9 kilos, 380 grams of Pilsner malt. 1.5 kilos of catapils. That will help us with like the head retention, lace, and all kind of stuff. 1 kilo, 220 grams of white wheat malt. And 940 grams of flake corn. That's what we're gonna use for this, okay? What we're gonna do right now, we're gonna mill everything, get everything ready for Sunday. And on Sunday, we're just gonna brew another Cold IPA. Let's see what the result is, okay? Let's start, let's get everything ready, and let's get messy, all right? Let's get it. Hey guys, we're here at Clandestino Brewing Sunday. So we're ready to brew. As you guys seen, we already prepared all the grain. We got everything ready. So you know already what we're gonna use. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna get the mash tun ready, fill it up with water, put a grain. You know, let's start it. Hey guys, we got the mash tun ready. So what we're gonna do now, 11.5 gallons of water. Okay, let's add it. Well guys, what we're gonna use is 3 grams of calcium sulfate. So we're gonna weight it, put it in there, you know, just to spice a little bit more hops and get those hops a little bit better. So, okay, let's add it. Well, 3 grams calcium sulfate, let's add it. Hey guys, well, what we're gonna do here is we're gonna heat up the water up to 70 degrees, and then we're gonna throw our grain in there. We're looking for 67 mash. Okay, well, let's get it on. Hey guys, well, we're heating it up, so might as well that I have the hose already here and everything. We're gonna fill up 9 gallons of water in another kettle that we're going to heat up to 75 degrees Celsius, because that's the temperature we use for mash out. So we're gonna get it ready for whenever we need it. It's basically right there, and we can speed up the process. Okay guys, let's do it. Well guys, we heat up at 71, 72 about that, throw the grain in, and with about 60, was 68, then it dropped to 67, which is what I was looking for. So now it's just gonna wait. After 30 minutes, I'm gonna do the iodine test to see what's going on, all right? Let's keep going. All right, everyone. Well, what we got here is technically we're finished. You see the iodine test. It's all negative. So what we can do now is go forward. So what we're gonna do is mash out 75 degrees, and then we're gonna start boiling, etc., etc., etc. All right, let's start. All right guys, we finished transferring. We're gonna start boiling. So as you guys know, I add the hop before I start all that boiling kind of stuff to prevent that, you know, all that mess that you can create when you add the hop when it's already like boiling. All right, what we're gonna do is add 80 grams of warrior. This warrior is a 14.2% alpha acid, and we aiming for 50 IBUs. All right, let's do it. All right, everyone, you see we transferred already. So all we gotta do is basically start boiling and add 80 grams of warrior that we got ready, we waited and we got it ready right now. Okay, let's do it. Hey everyone, okay, we're just past like half an hour boiling, so what we're gonna do now, we're gonna wait 50 grams of Centennial, and I'm gonna add that one at 50 minutes left on boiling, okay? Let's get everything ready. Hey guys, okay, I said 50, but turns out I got 56 left, so let's add 56 grams of Centennial and see what happens. All right guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the Irish moss as well. When it's 50 minutes left and boiling, so basically go at the same time on the hop. So it's kind of like a tablespoon, but what I do is kind of like a little bit and then throw it into it, and that's it. That's all I do. Okay, let's get it ready. Hey guys, what we're gonna do while we finish boiling, so we're gonna get ready 60 grams of sultana. We're gonna do the hop stand. We're gonna add it when it's 80 degrees while we're cooling, and we're gonna add it just strictly for aroma. All right, let's wait it and get it ready. All right guys, 80 degrees now. We're gonna add 60 grams sultana hop stand. Well guys, it's been 4 weeks since we brewed the Cold IPA. This time I'm gonna do something a little bit different. What I normally do, I add the gelatin right into the kegs and let it there clarified. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna add the gelatin in the fermenter and I'm gonna let it there for another 5 to 10 days, see how the process, if it needs more time, we're gonna leave it more time. Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna use 250 milligrams of water, and we're gonna need 3 grams of gelatin, We're gonna put that water to boil, we're gonna add the gelatin, we're gonna mix it very well, and then we're gonna add it into the fermenter, and we're just gonna let it there. What's happening to there? So basically, gelatin has like negative charge, yeast has positive charge. So what happened is like when you add it to it, they're both basically attached to each other. So as the gelatin is heavier than the proteins and the yeast, so that will bring it precipitate down faster than what the yeast would fall by its own. So yeah, let's add these things. Let's see how clear we can get this beer. All right, let's start. Well guys, it's been 2 days after we add the gelatin into the fermenter, so we're gonna transfer it into the keg. So whatever it is, I normally add the gelatin into the keg, then it gets really nice and clear, but you move the keg a little bit, you get the sediments back up again. It will precipitate fast, not gonna take us longer than it took the first time, but this time I added it into the fermenter, to the conical, so let's see what happens. So we're gonna transfer it, see what we get. All right, let's get everything ready. Let's get we're gonna do transfer contra pressure one, so we're gonna avoid any type of oxidation into the beer. So we're gonna get that little filtered, all the hose and everything ready. So yeah, let's prep everything to we can transfer. All right, let's do it. Guys, how's it going? End of the video, we get to try the product, the final product. But before that, subscribe to the channel, activate the notification bell, hit that like button, and leave the comments. Everything works. Even for that hater that he was attacking us on our podcast. Great name by your channel, buddy. Anyways, yeah, well, we're here. Let's try this. Wow. You can smell very kind of like if you smell an IPA, being honest, like citrus, like a little bit of a pine, a little bit of a grapefruit. The color, I really like it. It's really nice, clear enough. To me, that's perfect. I would like it to be a little bit clearer, let's call it, but I'm okay with that. You can taste the Centennial, like the grapefruit flavor and a little bit that pine resin. You can actually feel it, really nice. It's nice and refreshing. It's not as refreshing as the Mexican Pilsner, for example, as the Mexican Pilsner is not as bitter, so you can probably drink 20 of them and no problem. If I give this beer, I like bitter beers. So I'm happy with this. I think it's amazing. But for someone that doesn't like bitter beer, it's a little bit too high for classify this beer as a refreshing beer for a barbecue in a summer day, but I still drink it. To me, it's perfect for the summer day, being honest. But like I said, Mexican Pilsner would be a better option for that. But again, I think I'm gonna brew a Mexican Pilsner in a couple of weeks. Anyways, but yeah, I really like the lace that is leaving. I really like it. The body is just perfect. Like 1.012, I think is just perfect for this beer. Even 1.010 it would be perfect. Anything higher than 12, I would think that it's a little bit too much body for this type of beer, if you ask me. I think this beer should be a little bit more refreshing than a heavy like an IPA. There's some IPAs finished like a 1.016. That's super high for me. Anyways, well, I really like it, and I want to thank Ian for participating on the podcast. And try to convince him to start his own channel so he can start showing more of his stuff. He's gonna open his Facebook and all that kind of stuff too. But yeah, I'm trying to convince him to get into Instagram and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, man. Yeah, guys. Well, it was pretty good. Thank you so much for watching. I know the video seems to be a little long, but I tried to explain the most possible that I can. What I mean is, like, in my experience in my videos in Spanish, I tried to do it like fast, like a really short video, like 5 minutes. So say like, oh, people won't click in my video because it's like 20 minutes or like 15 minutes. So I tried to do it in 5 minutes, and it was like tons of questions in my show. I got a show in Spanish called Charlas Cerveceras, which we speak about beer. And people that watch my channel, they start watching me in my live streaming, and it's tons of questions that were coming out there. So I say, okay, the only way to fix this is explain a little bit better. So I try to explain the most. I think every detail that I think is important, try to show it. But if it's anything that you guys want to change, anything that you might think that the videos are too long, or I'm explaining something that is unnecessary to explain, let me know. Leave it on the comments so I can basically improve that channel for you guys. In the end, the channel was created for you guys, like for what the channel means if nobody watches, right? So I really appreciate all you guys like clicking on my videos and like the videos and all that kind of stuff. I really like it. I really appreciate it. And well, I guess that's it for today. So let's get brewing and see you in the next one.